Like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, Mason, I really got some good questions and you're gonna answer all of them, got it? Hi, Blue, good to see you too, dude. I thought we were chill. I haven't seen you all day, though. Yeah, hi, whatever questions, though. Sure, I'll answer that. Answer what I can for ya. Is there more questions about Choo Choo? I told you everything I even know about how he works. It's not that, actually. I want to know what happened on Saturday. Wait, what? I laid out a shirt, a good nice shirt, for the picnic Saturday morning. I know I did, but I ended up going out with yellow in this old jacket. The humiliation. What's also more in the matter, my ribs hurt like hell, like I ran over something, and my pedometer said I took way more steps than I ever thought I had done. Uh, uh, so my knuckles are all bruised badly. Not like something hit them at all, but like I hit someone like that was made out of steel. What the heck's that about? Now I flip back and forth as you even search for an easy explanation, and hoping Nate will come and save you. Well, actually, I could think of a couple of explanations that are almost all theoretical, possibly. So, you cannot lie, but you can also not tell the truth. A certain familiar fog should creep towards you once again and hurt you. Your throat tightens around. You cannot even speak. Hey, don't go silent on me again now. It was just a goddamn question. If you can't answer without freezing, then just forget it. You let out a breath. You didn't realize you were all holding out. I'm so sorry about that. Whatever, I thought maybe you know what this crystal shard I had was. But if you can't handle a damn conversation, just forget all about it. Wait, crystal shard? Uncooked? Oh, yeah? Pretty shy that guy, am I right? Wonder if Grants would be interested in this. Blue showed you a shard crystal in his own hand. To your horror, though, your big horror, it looks exactly like one of the meteorites. Shard said, Choo Choo even swallowed it a week ago. Hey, Blue, where'd you get that, by the way? Oh, I just found it on Saturday yesterday. It was in my, well, actually, I didn't even need to tell you where I found it. I definitely didn't get there on accident. Mind this is what this could possibly mean for you. If Blue had one of the Aesop 1 fragments in his possessions, does that really mean he could make his Pidgeotto? Yeah, Blue, I need you to give me that. Blue's hand immediately closed on the shard, knowing what's going on. No, I don't think so, man. Knowing you want it, this has gotta be someone pretty important, right? Oh wow, you're seriously, man, what could? Blue looks immediately at the shard. Then at you, down at Choo Choo immediately on the shoulder. Oh, now I get it, Mason. This is one of those things that made Choo Choo so special, isn't it? Yes, actually it is. But look, it's really important to more of those even get out, okay? You need to give it to Sam or no, I'm taking this one now. Everything I ever heard I took, and I'll take this too. Wait, Blue, I'll battle for you for it. What? Battle for it? Hell nah! Pitch out, how about a meal? Your eyes widen as Blue grabs a Pokeball, rolls bone, throws both shards and Pokeball in the air. Into the air. Say goodbye to what makes you special, Mason. Now it's my turn around to stand out and shine. Grace will display my Pokemon too. It's my turn too. Choo Choo, grab a shard immediately! Pidgeot, don't let me get them! The two Pokemon collide in mid-air, extending the shard, spinning off towards the floor, as another one of the Blue's Pokeballs even go off. Pokemon inside lands right in front of the shard. Oh no, it's Eevee! I know what's gonna happen, he's gonna eat it! Everyone, all four of you, Pidgeot, Blue especially, you and Choo Choo are all still for a moment, staring in complete horror at a curious little fox-like Pokemon. Eevee, good buddy, come on now. That's a pretty important piece of rock you got right there. Why don't you just pick it up and just give it to good old Pidgeot, your big brother? You know, your good teammate who saved your life many times? Your mentor? Stop him! Make yourself useful and tell him to leave the shard alone, Mason. I can't command our people's Pokemon. Have you tried it yet? Well, no, but still. Hey, Eevee, why don't you go back into your Pokeball, nice and easy like that, and chill? You know, no need to make this a big thing and a scandal. You know just as much as I do that Cass Eevee wasn't listening to a single word he said, Mason. Yeah, I can't deny that. It makes more sense that he gets such a whiffle and start Pokemon, though. Like Trainer Mod, they said. Oh crap! Cass, this is your fault! Nope. He ate it. Oh crap, no! He ate it. And he gets the whole Pikachu, well, Eevee to become Eevee evolution now. Yep, that's what happens. It was really annoying to battle. I had to like retry many times. Can't at least be jolting on that Pierce Burst. Blue's gonna kill me for a while. I really can't believe this happened. Oh, why? Coffee, I need it. Good morning. Is it me? Or do you look like you died in your sleep immediately and just came back up out of anger and regret? I feel like I just did that. Nightmares? Hmm. No, Blue and I just had an argument recently last night before we came back to the dorm. Is he even here? He went straight to homeroom actually. He wants to talk to his grandpa about something, I think. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Well, I did it though. No pitch out, I guess, but I finally got something. And now Grants will actually. Heads up, guys. Heads up, everyone. Leaf, Blue's going. Hey, heads up, Leaf. You're going to need this. Blue's going to be in supper today in class. Okay, today you know that. Oh, when isn't he? Hey, let's all not badmouth the guy when he isn't even here to defend himself. Yeah, you're right. That was definitely wrong, mate. It's just frustrating. May as well get it over with then, right? Yeah, let's all go. You've got to put on your uniform, remember? Huh? Oh, jeez, I completely forgot about that. Straight at least my own head if it wasn't attached on. Hell, looks like Sam isn't here yet, but Blue is definitely here. I remember what he even said before Nate wiped our own minds. Those were his true feelings, and I can't. Yeah, I guess all I can really do now is just wait for the storm to be over. You know what, Sam walks through that door, Blue's going to go really crazy and psycho. You wait for an entire while as students all start to filter in. Oddly, the persistently punctual Professor Oak is nowhere to ever be seen. You didn't notice Blue's hand is tapping rapidly on his desk, waiting for the answers. Hey, did Sam tell you anything about him being late today, Mason? The bell's just about to ring. Yeah, I know, I'm at a loss here too. Maybe he's doing some last minute tests on the rolls, or, hold on, wait, what if Blue already got to him? What if he's in the lab right now with EVN? Wow. Slow down here, Mason. Explain what you mean by a Blue getting to Oak. Evie, what's this all about? Yeah, alright, so here's what happened last night. You explained everything to Leaf, the events surrounding Blue last night. Oh wow, no wonder you look after that this morning. Yeah, we were so close to finally having a way to pay for CodeCon for once, but Blue can just make the ferals too then, I'm cooked. Students, hi, so sorry about my lateness. I didn't get my lesson plan from Dr. Oak until, last morning. Well, never mind that, I'm here now. Dr. Cherry, what are you doing here? Well, what the heck? Where the heck's Gramps? Gramps, oh, you must be Samuel's grandson, right? Hold on, I'll explain this to everyone right now. Sit down, everyone, please, though. Damn it! It's a big pleasure to meet you all. My name is Dr. Chris Cherry. You can all call me Professor Chris or Dr. Cherry or any combination of titles and names I have. Just please do use the title. I spent too much time studying for my own degree, so I'll get as much use out of it as I really can. Dr. Oak also asked me to start class with him for just a short time, just a simple experiment about our own efficacies as instructors to our students. You shouldn't notice any interruptions. Don't worry, Dr. Oak provided me a full and comprehensive lesson plan, so I should be able to pick up right where he left off for you. Yeah, it must be the folder she's been holding on for us. It looks a bit small though, I admit, doesn't it? No, I'm very afraid that Dr. Oak just handed me the lesson plan immediately afterwards of yesterday, so I haven't really had time to review it yet. So please bear with me just for a couple of moments here, students, while I get situated. Saying so, Professor Cherry cheerfully opens the whole folder she's holding for us. and pulls out a big sheet of single paper. She furtively flips it all over, making it apparent that there is a big text on only one side of it. Okay, right. Well, let's all get started on the lecture Professor Oak has prepared for us. Professor Cherry walks to the center of the classroom, ignoring the podium at the end, start lecturing her own early, their dismay seems forgotten. I see you are all learning about the history of champions. That's actually great, I admit actually. Pokémon is a perfect place to learn all about them, given how many of our alumni and instructors are all or were champions. Now, one especially a permanent champion, the youngest champion of a major region all today is. Oh, I mean, what the heck is it, Professor? Do you think she learned something new? This is very wrong.
Wait, what? I mean, are you really sure? My grants wrote it down.
Yes, I'm very afraid it's a bit out of date. I'm so sure it was just a case of overzealous copy and pasting. I've been there. Even word machines like Rousseau can sometimes get things mistaken. Let me just make an edit here, though. I'm so sure there aren't any more. So his youngest champion, regional champion right now is 2003. It's not this bell at all, but it's actually Iris Blank, our very own Dean's daughter.
Wait, what?
Is that special surprising for some reason, Mason?
Oh, sorry, my bad for the outburst.
I just spent all Spring's Day with her yesterday when she was alone. I had no idea she was a champion at all. She's so young. Yes, her nickname in Universe is the Child Champion. Okay, I think I might have heard of her though. Actually, she unseated older, right?
Perhaps that's also why you were unseated by a toddler so easily. She was 12, Bruno, seriously. Why do you like bragging about that?
That's so crazy! She's a champion at 12 years old already. I really got no excuse ever to not hurry up. Well, not all of us can be as quite as Iris Blank's level, but that's a very good mindset to have. Doing everything she did while so young, and she's a bit of an inspiration to me too. Anyway though, let's see. What Dr. Oak really wanted to teach next, Oh, well, that's not quite right either though.
Wait, what?
Oh, dang! Oak, I knew Oak was that bad! But people would, that's sad. This continues for almost about half an hour. Mr. Cherry trying to valiantly follow the lesson plan for us, while seemingly having to correct or add content to every third data point he had. But that was the end of the whole lecture. A deafening silence was the whole classroom. Oh yeah, Doc, you still got an hour and a half of class left. You look at the clock immediately, it's closer to an hour and 40 minutes. Admittedly, despite the many corrections Mr. Cherry even had to make for Oak, the lessons seemed to have flown by far faster than Professor Oak's lectures even do. Okay, right, well, I'm so sorry about this, but Professor Oak didn't share what he normally does after lectures, but I know what my lesson plan is, though. But I don't really want to disturb your learning process, so all the students in the whole classroom look around in a sort of confused stupor, waiting for someone to even speak up for us. You notice the very energetic Whitney is stock still, staring at Professor Cherry with what looks like fascinated horror. Yeah, Doctor. The thing is, though, see, there's normally after the lecture, he lectures till the bell even rings. Haha, yes, it can seem like that. Kind of, I'm really referring to the practical parts of the class. You know, Pokeball construction, damage, mathematics, Lumia pods, Pokedex usage and upgrading. That's also not even counting like the live battles, of course.
We don't even have that here. What the heck?
Oh, well, Dr. Luke's a genius beyond compare. I know that. I'm sure he's just teaching on a level that a new teacher like myself could never possibly begin to understand. I mean, though, if your grades are high enough, then what do we even have to worry about, right? Oh, nah. Hold on, actually, maybe I should just see. Blue, would you mind telling me where Mr. Professor Oak keeps his test?
Blue nods suddenly,
At a cabinet on the side of the whole room. Chris nods finally and heads toward it. Oh, locked! Wow! He probably should have given me the password at least. Well, this seems like an excellent opportunity to demonstrate some of the practical skills that our own Pokemon potters have for us. Roti, would you even mind popping into this literal electric lock with me and giving it a little kick? With just a click, the lock opens easily. Oh, is that your recipe too? Oh, of course not.
It's in my bed. But I would definitely be a good one, I had to admit, even if I had the inclination. Chris looks through the piles of paperwork many times, seeing what the heck's going on. Then walks back to the middle of the room, scanning the whole through all the papers immediately. Pages. Okay, there we go. This isn't as bad as I really feared, though. On top of the list, blue, okay, perfect marks. Huh. Right underneath, though. This looks why perfect marks. Phew, nothing to even need to worry about. Let's just see what's underneath. Uh-oh, this is bad. Wait, what the heck does he mean by uh-oh? Chris flips through all the papers faster and faster like the Flash. She returns to the filing cabinet, pulls out more papers, and begins to dig through them with feverish abandonment. Hey, what is going on? It's okay, everyone. With the understanding, though, I have full respect for everything Soak does. He is my mentor in many ways. I'm only affectionate teacher really is right now. How do I even say this, though? At this rate, very few are ever going to graduate. With that big bombshell dropped immediately on Pearl Harbor, Professor Cherry instructs you all toward an independent study, but she frequently writes up a more all-encompassing catch-up lesson plan for the rest of the week. You and your friends are all trying to focus on your textbooks, but the ominous feeling of electromagnetic guillotine hanging over your own head about to chop you somewhat dulls the mood. Okay, let's think. Need more points with silver. Art classes. You don't really like it? Never against this class, though. It's just that right now I'm considering to be a wool farmer. Never opening the book again. Okay, general studies. Usually when I turn switch out their Pokemon, it's untouchable. Their Pokemon needs the battlefield, your attack connects with the placement. Dark types so never play by the usual rules of battle. That's the greatest strength. The move pursuit strikes Pokemon as they flee from battle. In other words, though, your own Pokemon will strike its target in right placement, which will resist it. Sure, your own opponent will get the next Pokemon in the field, but if you use Pursuit, they may lose a weaken when in the process. The best part of all, Pursuit is still does damage if your opponent doesn't switch out. Just try not to overplay your hand, okay? Karen explains everything how the threat of Pursuit can be as dangerous as the move itself. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you all in class again. It is a big pleasure, I have to admit. We've been through a single, double, and triple battles this semester, so let's all start working on team-based battles. We'll assign you a partner and you'll battle 2 other trainers. How does that really sound, everyone? It's all random then, right? Not quite though, my dear. We try to match up pairs based on skill level, as well as fights we all think might be interesting to watch together. I'm so game! Let's see how we all end up being paired. Oh wow, we're all getting paired up immediately randomly. That's so fun. Wouldn't it really be crazy if we ended up getting paired together again anyway? Yeah, you're right, it would totally be. I'll cross my fingers though on that matter. Yeah, I wonder who I'll get paired up with today. Mason will be battling alongside Bianca. Oh, the one in the green hat though. Hi! Hi, Red Hat! That's a flashback to similar times you've done. Hey Bianca, good to see you again. Looking forward to battling alongside ya. Same here, it's super cool that I get to battle alongside member of the actual battle team. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that I even get to battle alongside you. What you said during the core classes was pretty brave, I gotta admit. All thanks to this one, my old friend to know how much better I'm doing without him in my whole life. And I really hope the Great Wall is up inside him and chokes him like a big snake until he finally is begging me back to come back home and get his life in order again. Oopsies, there you go, getting oversharing again, my bad. So sorry, I hope you won't ever hold it against me. No, of course not. This girl is so kind of scary. He needs help. You two will be better against Gardenia and Brendan. Hey man. Finally, you're looking good today. Got a nice healthy glow to your cheeks. Hi, you too. Don't think I battled you guys in gym class before, have I? No, you haven't. Stop. Yeah, subtle yawning though, late nights. Yeah, a little bit of that, yeah. Lisa's having us work harder than ever before in this whole line. It's kind of crazy, I gotta admit. Oh yeah, didn't Karen come since her to even stay here in the Vice Coordinator Club? Do you know how much she's being paid though? Oh no, man. Must be a nice amount though. she's really she's really going all over us. Which is also a good thing. I admit it's just exhausting. Yeah, well maybe we can finally wake you up with a nice battle. I think you'll find I'm an absolutely excellent battle partner, Blendon. I know you're pretty much only used to battling with May, but my concepts are all something else. Hey, I definitely just want us all to have fun. Oh well, if we once had some real fun, why don't we all put a little wager on? Nope, not in my own gym class. We all get in so much trouble. Oh, fair enough. Just regular battling. We're definitely on the line, but oh no. That's something you can't ever buy back. Okay? What's that face? Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's tag team. On. I'm placing out too. Okay, yeah. Let's tag team once again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch out now and yeah, you can take some damage for once. Now the Moonlight to help us out. Okay, let's see. Marble? No, maybe Mushi. Okay, Mushi might be a better bet. Okay, that's next level, so... Got this. One first try. Let's get a review now. Switch out. And... Maka. Let's send in Rex. Okay. Helping hand. And another helping hand. Oh, guess it's a good thing we all didn't put any more money on the table after all what happened last time. Oh man, I'm more of a coordinator than this. I thought I got a little better at battles than this. I really gotta admit, you're good. Oh, but I really can be a madman, I guess. You seriously did well, both of you on the matter. Yay, you're a great partner, Mason. I gotta admit that. Hey, you were pretty good yourself, I gotta admit, Bianca. Hey, Gardenia, the girl of yours was pretty tough, I gotta admit. Do you guys have a history or anything together? Not really. Why, looking for a trade? Oh yeah, I was just thinking about it, like more, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford your prices. Hey, to suppose today we're all pretty lit, I gotta admit. Our Pokemon are absolutely on fleek. Can't fan, no cap. Oh god. Otter's knowledge of modern slang continues to embarrass us all. Well, at least he's not lying. Let's see what they even have on the menu today. Oh yeah, pizza with frozen food is delicious, gotta admit. Well, I gotta keep reminding myself though, that's not actually Pokemon. Okay, let's go to home table this time. Talk with you about Silver. Hi, I've been talking to Silver recently though. Would you even like to hear what he said? Talk about Silver. Learn some new information about Silver. You feel like you understand him better now. Okay, that's good. And so on. Let's think. Let's get our water type a little more. Crap, didn't we have a quiz today though? Ah man, I'm so unprepared, really man. Hey, don't worry about it. You can borrow my notes. There's not a child in home who underestimates the great weather of the water. Also, it's like climate. Born one day and say the next day, no matter. Believe me, man, it makes fashion choices very difficult. Even our legends revolve around weather too. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, no matter. You're getting symbolism right, man? My students, since the water elective, let's all have a little chat about the rain. Especially Kyogre generates rain whenever it does. What goes? Does that ring a little bell for anybody else here? Reminds me of the ability Drizzle, sometimes often found on Ponytail or Pelipper. It causes rain to even fall whenever they even enter the battlefield. While it's very raining a lot, water type moves deal more damage than before. Some may even regain help from the rain dish ability. Of course, so if the weather smooth cooperates, you can also use the move Rain Dance. It gets the rain pouring on in no time at all. Well, Waltz cleverly explains the history of all weather teams in Hoenn. Spawn again. Our persistence rose to 8.5. That's good. And we just stepped in immediately into class 1. Alright everyone, that's enough talking right now. Sit down immediately. We have an incredible amount of work to even do, and a ridiculous short amount of time to even do it. Oh, what the heck's going Whoa, what the heck's gone into her so agitated to make her this way? I heard that the people between homerooms she confronted Professor Oak, and he was less than helpful. Midterms are coming up faster than anyone can ever guess. Like fall to winter. And the way things are going right now for us, it would be a miracle if you managed to pass that with a D. You know, anything outside wherever Dr. Oak felt like lecturing about her on a particular day is practically non-existent. You'll notice there's a significant courteous to the way Professor Cherry even says Dr. Oak now. That was not present in the morning. Respect. Still, I know you wouldn't really intentionally blow her off or anything like that. Seriously. You probably just didn't realize how big an issue this was. You need to be slow with him. He doesn't understand human emotions. But you got a test that we need to take immediately today. And after this, we need to have a serious discussion about all your academic futures. So sorry, I shouldn't have said that right before I test and shouted at you. That's probably, not very comforting. The test itself should be easy enough, especially since, compared to the sorts of exams you've taken recently, just do your best and think carefully about the effects of moods and abilities that modify them and how they interact. Remember, this is a great test. Take it seriously, everyone. Let's say just be safe. You really can't afford to not to in the matter. Lock in. Back with you. And we won! Okay, this is about what I even expected. Hey Mason, nicely done there. You too, Blue Ultimate. When there was a very creative insight, I admit. Please be with me after class meeting to discuss it more. Oh, Wendy, that's gotta suck you. Eek, I'm cooked! Seriously, what the heck's up with her, though? I'd like to spend a little more time on these quizzes, though. Frankly, though, we really need to move on. Tomorrow morning, I want everyone to come to class very early. Be prepared and in class by 7:15. Don't you give me that, you weaklings! You need it, students! We're going to take a class trip out to Argent Mountain. Suddenly, I'm a lot more interested in this class. A large part of the curriculum is catching Pokemon in hostile environments. According to Dr. Oto, he hasn't introduced you to that yet. Any wild areas at all. Is that correct? Oh, yeah.
You're actually going to be hiking up a mountain at 7:15 in the morning.
We're not going to be hiking up a mountain. I've rented out the school's entire ride Sagasar fleet for you. Wait, what? I want you all to use that time battling, capturing field experience. It's very valuable, and it sounds like you haven't got any of it out of school sanctuary experience in your homeroom yet. Our mountain has a lot of ice and rock types for us. Anyone specialized in those types, now might be a good time for you to stock up on Pokeballs. Also, I don't really like making this request for you, but I'm paying for this trip out of my own pocket money. If you happen to have your own Zagazar, or even multiple Zagazar at all, you'd be willing to let me borrow. Well, I can't really provide any extra credit this time, but I'll certainly be thankful if you ever want me to write a letter recommendation for you. I'll keep that in mind. Sure, I can go out to the field and catch a few Zagazar today. Question though, since we only have like 6 Pokemon on us at once, one of them needs to be our star Pokemon, can we like just keep the Pokeball and toss in a sack? Oh, no need for that. Tomorrow morning, you can all just use the PC in this room to swap out your Pokemon.
There's no defecting silence. Let me a doctor, there's no PC in this whole room.
What? No way, that can't be right though. What the heck does... No way! And how? How is there no PC in this room? I'm very afraid to ask this all, but how about you all be... How have you been swapping out members to your parties though?
Actually, we go to the city to do that.
Wait, the city? What the heck? You walk all the way about half an hour, then to the city to use the Pokemon Center? Yep. Was there another option for us instead? Every single whole room is equipped with a PC system.
Obviously not us.
Okay, well, you know what? It's good that this is coming out now. Supposed to, I don't know, 2 months in, a year maybe? I don't even understand it. When it came to time for the practical test and used your own Pokemon, how'd you even have the right Pokemon out on hand? You just have to go to the city ahead of time? Oh no, that's so sad.
Look, Brent's found a couple minor things for us. You got my own name, and I didn't want this much, but can we all stop harping on him like he robbed a bank? Or stop the whole world from dying?
Okay, you're right. You're very right, Blue. Let's all just look forward and see how we can all improve from where we are now. A student wants to use the PC system in my homeroom once he is very free to. Just go to the academy building your free time. Speaking of which, though, I believe the bell is just about to ring. Remember, everyone, early tomorrow I can't force you to come, and I won't be taking attendance. This is honestly the best I can ever do for you right now. Also, you have a Sagasar on hand. I'd be really grateful for that. The more the better, of course, though I wouldn't ask you to catch any more than 5. Alright, thanks for being patient with my own freakouts today. I think we're all in a good spot to turn this around, though. I'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early. Okay, I haven't really done this before with the whole academic recommendation, but I'll do it. Hey, Blue.
What do you need? Oh, hi.
You thinking about going to see your grandpa right now? Mason just told me about your EB.
Well, maybe I don't really know.
Really? Why wouldn't you?
I don't really know, no matter all that shit really we learned in class today. I didn't even think he was actually, I don't know, I mean, it makes him look very bad, you know? Really bad. Well, whatever though. I'll talk to him eventually. Obviously, no, I don't really need to rush him.
Alright then, well, I'm going to Sophia to see if I can catch some Sagasar for Mr. J. If you want to join.
No, we're not even getting extra credit for this. No point to it.
Alright then. Okay, we're gonna catch Sagasar, and I don't want to waste your time, so I'm gonna like pause the video and do that. But I might try to help her out. That's such a good idea. I bet an awesome trainer like you can catch almost a ton of Sagasar. Yeah, maybe we can make it so she doesn't really have to pay a single Poké Center of her own pocket money. That'd be so cool. But some people probably won't ever be able to ride on an untrained Sagasar without a lot of practice. But then we'll give her our best shot for her to have the tools not needed to place her cherry hanging. At though, if what she really said about how we've been tied so far is true, then she seriously deserves some thanks for all of this. It's the least we can now do for her to show we're grateful. Right. Oh, what rival? Oh, hey, that's my name. You two are rivals now? Oh yeah, we decided last week, yes, Wednesday. Yeah, more like you decided on the matter. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you don't really get it. That's really great. I'm glad you said it. Good for you. Really support whatever you're passionate about. Oh, you both are honestly too cute for words. Thought I'd really show up and see if there are any cyclists around I could snag for a person too. If I join you guys? No, that'd be very great. The more the merrier. Cool then, let's all get started. Oh wait, hold on. There's one problem though. I'm not really sure I can have enough Pokeballs. And that's why I come in. Oh god, it's her again. She's here to cause problems. Please hold your applause. So sorry. What exactly is happening here? I heard that you were all in the market for some Pokeballs. I also got some repels, which should really make it easier to find the Cyclosaur you're hunting for faster. All at a very reasonable price, of course. Were you actually just like following us all around and stacking us and waiting until someone said that they needed something? Funny question, actually, now. I can't stick around for long, though. There are some other customers who want my business. I think, but do any of these Splinter Catcher packages interest you? Oh, God. 4,000! Okay, I can't, oh god, that's a lot of money! How am I gonna make this back? Can I have a discount? That's very ballsy. You know what? Why not? I'll knock 500 off the ice cream price. Stick with my appreciation for our business relationship. Okay. Oh, it's humiliating. Pleasure doing business with you, everyone. Anything else? Anyway, with your harbor of capitalism? Fair enough. See ya. Now, what about you, fine ladies? Your name pressures Dawn immediately into buying a big lucrative amount of her merchandise, so Leaf sharply sends her off away immediately on her way. I'm not very good at saying no when people try to sell me something. Clearly, we better make sure you stay away from her for almost join a while. There's a nose cream salesman there who we rely. Alright guys, overseers I mean, I'm going to actually catch some Pokemon and chill out. See ya. Wrong, Leaf? Yeah, my feet hurt like I'm out tearing space. Their seconds are way rare than I ever thought they'd be. Hold on though, I think I know what to do here. I'm gonna stab him, I think he's stuff anyway. Give me these. They're called Poke Treats and they're treats meant to attract certain wild Pokemon to your location. Let's see, this one's the gummy worms. I think it should really make dragon types more common. Don't use the gummy worms? No, for every consecutive win, chance of carrying dragon type Pokemon will increase. Back to your own dorm. Oh, Mason, where are you? You know you really shouldn't be out this late, right? I'll just say I didn't see you at all if you scuttle back to your own dorm, okay? Thanks actually, but I got a couple more minutes. I can run back to dorm easily. No need to say anything. Oh, is it actually? Oh wow, it's way earlier than I even thought it was. Gosh, I'm so terrible at keeping track of time these days. It always gets way ahead of me. It's alright, Professor, but what are you doing here? Oh, I heard rumors that some students have seen flickering bright images around the school, silhouettes of a person wearing long robes. Okay, well, really, what do you really think it is? Some kind of Pokemon illusion or whatever? A Pokemon that makes illusions. No, definitely not this. There's nothing like that in this whole school. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Chris knows all about Tia, but she's trying to keep it a secret to her matter, and she doesn't know I'm an ally. I guess there's no reason to press the issue. Yeah, on the other hand, though, it could really be fun to tease the professor a little bit. Well, if it's not illusions or a Pokemon, then what do you really think it could be? Oh, I don't really know. I have a few things I really hope for. Could be a powerful ghost types, or a manifesting, or perhaps it makes Maggie just cry, or just say temporal fractures. That always also the least likely one ever, though. Come again, though, temporal fractures? I definitely think I missed that one whole lesson, though. Oh no, they don't really teach about that sort of thing in Koga at all. It's for safety, I believe. It's not really relevant either on the matter. But I can give an impromptu lecture about it if you like. Sure thing. But it can't go for too long though, Dr. Curve, you remember? Of course, I'll make it very short. Temporal fractures are areas, people, or Pokemon that exist in multiple places in time at once. The settlers to space now refer to them as a frequent occurrence. They call them dimensional ribs, which we all now recognize as a collection of several temporal fractures in a small area. Given the relative unsoundness of the land, they are strongly associated with meteorite, which is equally seemingly repelled by urbanization. And also humans in general, I have to admit, we definitely don't even get any reports from Citadel about them all appearing in quantities they did back in the day in any case. When a person appears as a temporal fracture, they're often described as a glowing silhouette that fades in and out with increasing frequency over a period of anything from minutes to centuries. These silhouettes, though, appear more frequently, so eventually the person themselves appear in the places their silhouettes were manifesting. This pattern is very similar to ultra wormholes of Aloha, and the followers that all come from there, but temporal fractures don't travel through space, only time, and only through one universe it seems, which... Oh, I'm so sorry, it's way too early to drop a multiverse theory on you today, I'm sorry. Well, with greatest amount of respect though, thank you for sparing me that matter. I could already feel my brain starting to melt away after the fourth definition of time you dropped. I got a bit carried away on the matter, at least we still have plenty of time before... Oh, curfew was 5 minutes ago! Oh, crap! Wait, hold on, why are you worried? That means I had a stopping 50 minutes ago. Oh, so sorry, I guess I distracted you. Well, let's find some... Run? Please do! Your mutual terror forges the bonds to be uncertain between the two of you. Oh, hey, El. Hello. Do you really know where Blue is? Yeah, I thought I'd be here with you. It was very odd indeed. Never misses game night. We couldn't really pull out a game board until he gets here. Yo, we gaming? Count up one more vote for Monopoly. I need to get my mind off homeroom today. For real though, man. I definitely thought I got tons of board games in my bedroom though. Anything you really want? Well, hold on, wait. If they're playing a board game, then it's gotta be the Pokemon Master Trainer board game. You battleholic, that's basically just our daily lives anyway of the day. Yeah, it's something I actually enjoy a lot more than talking to you. I'm not just picking it ironically. Fair enough. Hey cutie, we haven't heard from you yet. What do you want to play? What the fuck you doing, Ethan? Come on, man, that was like, what, the most basic level of flirting? Oh, you were flirting with me? Damn, if you really didn't get that, maybe I really do suck at flirting that much. Look, I don't know what you're doing, Ethan, but you should really try it out. Hey, let's not fight here! Can't believe you took that seriously. Look at you, Yellow. You're redder than a tomato after it's made. Come on, it was just a joke, a small one. Lighten up, guys. Oh, that was a joke about things? Oh, okay then. That was actually pretty funny, gotta admit, though. Yeah, you see? Not like we need to make a federal issue out of it all. Jeez, so serious. Anyway, though, what do you really want to play, Mason? Dentist, truly pursuit. I'll work on my crocodile dentist. Courage Crease 9. Ah, jeez, man. When that thing snaps on your fingers, though, that seriously stings you into some hardcore stuff, though, huh, Mason? After a bit of awkward laughter together with you all, the four of you sit down and play a game together. Eventually, Blue comes back for you. Oh, Blue, it's very late. We didn't want to start Inferno and Logos without you. Yeah, thanks. I'm in the mood, though. I definitely think I might just go to bed now. Game wraps up shortly after what happened, and you all go back to your room immediately. I really should take someone before I head to bed. Where's my mind link with Sabrina? Oh, here she is. My bad. No, never mind. Let's do it again. Let's go for... May. Oh, now let's see it again. Yeah, let's do it. Just thought I'd take how you doing. Mason, it's pretty late. What's up? So it's time to take some May before you're just going to sleep. Good morning, students. Good to see you all, that you're almost all here. It's very nice to even see how much you all care about your education.
I decided where the limit of my own care is located at precisely 7:15 a.m.
Well, you're here, though. Aren't you? Don't be so grumpy about it. This would be so great. As long as we can ride on a cyclosaur, of course, we actually don't have to walk. No, of course, today when bringing a cyclosaur with them to class, students leave Dawn and even Hilbert what's up from the classroom and head over to Pokeballs or have a quick discussion with Professor Cherry. I got a couple of cyclosaur on me, so you don't need to rent one for me. I lent some of them to the other students. Fantastic, thank you again, Mason. That's very helpful. Class swings by Professor Cherry's homeroom. He's a PC there. While lecturing, while you're there though, you suddenly realize the professor is at the front of the whole class lecturing them all. Oh damn, he's upset. Seems to avoid eye contact at all for Cherry. Then notice even is making very, very active eye contact for you, and clearly mouths the word, "Please help me."
Help me, please, Mason.
Looking around though, it seems most of the other students in his whole classroom look either bored out of their own mind or actively disgusted by this man. What the heck? Well, how are my students doing though, Dr. Oak?
Oh, splendidly, I have to admit. Dr. Cherry, they're so eager, they're so engaged with the lectures, but absolutely wonderful. Couldn't ask for a better class. And the worst part is, though, he means every word of it.
We're still planning on starting back at the end of the week though, yes?
Why, yes, of course, certainly. Unless there was some reason to change the plan.
No reason at all. Well, come along, Class 1B. Glad recycles everyone, and let's go. You all go out to the fields and mount your cyclosaur. Some people all need a bit more help riding them. Others seem to just get it right away. You put your own cyclosaurs neck as they waited for you for your own classmates. Also to get situated, Cyclosaur grows impatiently and decided to run very clear in its eyes. Everyone remember to hang on tight. We don't want anyone to get injured on the mountain by falling off their own cyclosaur. Don't see it though, I probably should have rented helmets for us too as well.
Onwards and upwards, everyone, and lads, tonight we ride.
Well, what's slow down?
It's barely 7:30 in the damn morning.
You make your way up to the top of the mountain without incident. Professor Cherry dismounts, her own hair flapping the crisp mountain air. Oh, isn't it so grand? Look at this beautiful snow and the cold winter air.
Why is it here, though? It's the middle of May.
Dawn, you can answer this one, I believe, can't you? Oh, wait, I mean, I don't really think it's... So sorry. It's alright, Dawn. I sprang that one on you, didn't I? No, I'm just a real nervous wreck. But I can answer this. It's because of my Pokemon. There are a lot of Snova around here as well as Vulpix. Your own kind, I mean, I don't matter. They all have the ability to make snow around them, and hailstorms too, no matter if they're really strong. So if their habitats get too warm for them, they'll just cool it all down themselves. Excellent work, though, Dawn. I see your Snow Point upbringing taught you a lot about ice types. Though these ice Pokemon are all capable of cooling down their own environments, they still prefer to make their homes in as cold environments as possible for them. So in summer, that means the tips of the mountains. Of course, though, Argent isn't a very tall mountain at all, but beggars can never be choosers. In fact, there is an observable phenomenon in almost every region, even the tropical Hoenn air, as a series of ice caves that the whole native spiel and snowboard have carved out for them. Truth be told, though, it used to be a volcano. It's been dormant for almost 100 years now, though since before the founding of the Academy. You all never know about looking at it nowadays, but you can still catch the occasional fire type Pokemon that lives deep in the whole mountain's core, waiting for the occasion to meet a good trainer. When you emerge out into the surface though like this, there are apex predators of many ice types that all live around here and get killed easily.
Oh, I see. So Pokemon use their abilities in non-battle contexts too in the matter.
Absolutely, I really hope that if I can teach you anything at all, I can teach you that Pokemon are how people in the best versions of themselves after all. I don't mean in a moral or philosophical way sense of all. I mean stronger, smarter, and faster. Trainers don't really just make Pokemon better at all. Pokemon are your friends and family, and friends make each other better. Well, I definitely think that's about everything I really want to cover in the matter. Try not to really take too much time up to all your lectures, you know. Okay, go wild then.
And we go out?
Yes, battle Pokemon, explore as long as you're really in the field. You're getting experience after all. Practical field experience is what you really need more than anything else right now. Okay. Crowd awkwardly dispersed after pressure Jerry proclamations of what was happening, wandering off in random directions you unused this level of freedom. Well, I'm not really going to look at gift 2 ways into the minutes. Let's see what's around here. Hmm? Talk to Blue? Okay. Hey, Blue.
Oh, hi.
You touched your grandpa yesterday?
Not yet. I really want him to pay attention to me. That's because I got Zeevee.
Okay, good talk. Okay. That's it. That's campus. She went to go. Yep, sure. Alright, good to even see all of you are still here. Nobody got eaten by a bouncer yet, have they? Of course, they normally only come after you if your ass is silken. Oh yeah, more obscure references no one expects, except even in Professor Cherry ever understand. Wait, Professor Cherry gets Ethan's references? Really? Yeah, sure. She used to be his babysitter. Wait, I didn't know that. How could you keep that secret from me? You can't hide this stuff from me. I said up front, please, everyone. So sorry, Professor. We don't have a lot of time for your first elective start, so we need to make our way back down the mountain now. We all should make it on time, but if anyone's late, please just blame it on me. We're all in a hurry after all, but do not rush. A mountain slide is one of the worst places to ever be injured. If you break something, it's a long way to the hospital. This man was very good at it, and she can fix bones in house. Keep a calm, steady pace and watch out for your classmates around you. Yes, Professor! You should make your way back down the mountain. You overhear a conversation show between all students as they ride their cycles that are unknown. Oh man, I definitely thought Professor was so pretty cool at the time, but I didn't really realize how much better our class could be for us. Yeah, man, I mean, we were supposed to have a PC in our own classroom this entire time. Seriously, that's annoying. I could have been training so many more Pokemon, and it turns out Professor Oak just wasn't preparing us for the real test. So in fact, I failed must have been all this my fault, right? Yeah, I don't really know that about that one, mate. You are kind of a dumbass. Seems the Cherry also heard that conversation too. She's in an awkward position right now. She doesn't really want to be the bad man of her own colleague or let anyone else badmouth him. But at the same time, though, she didn't really make it clear she was pretty much upset about what Sam was teaching us yesterday, or not teaching us all, I guess. Hey, maybe I should talk to her. After all, though, if she's going to be my homeroom teacher for the rest of the whole week, then Miss XY, I swear on the mountain. So sorry, Professor. Got lost in thought. Maybe I'll talk to her later then. Need to increase my fire typing a little more. General studies. Just you all finished last week's readings on genetics. No marking words someday, everyone. You'll wish you be more attentive to high stones. Say you are training a Magmar and wish to bring out its full potential. What should you do? Use a Magmarizer? Yes, that's definitely an answer I do expect. But such machines aren't really found on the ground, you know that? Somebody had to invent them. How did they even do it? The answer was all in your reading. But I'll give you a pass this time, just this once. Epigenetics changes can turn genes on or off on completely different levels, and genetics found something strange in Magmar DNA, evidence of an evolved form, previously unknown to us all, which must have existed in ancient times. After that, though, it was just a matter of time and tweaking genetic expression, hence the Magmarizer, portable species-targeted DNA. Then the thought, what could be simpler? Blaine has all too much to say about all Firestones. I definitely think I'd stand a whole lecture, everyone, unless I missed something. No, I definitely think that covers everything we have. Well, I'm not really sure if it was completely necessary to list every single way one could have a knockout ninja. Alright, that's what everyone says, right? Until you finally don't have access to the first 20 ways that you should use. And I know that. I should know about it. I used one myself. Shameful. Anyway, though, let's all get those battle partners assigned. Hey, Mason. Please battle alongside Rosa.
Hiya, it's Rosa again, battling Queen Extraordinaire. Master of Scenes in Hair Hearts. How's my newest fanboy doing?
I cannot be your newest fanboy. There are definitely hundreds of people who watch your movies for the first time since I became a fan.
Yes, and today, yes, but that is still there.
Rosa, you and your partner will be battling Scarlet and Silver. Hi, Red. Hi, Red.
Oh, you guys have cute nicknames for each other. Can I be red too at all because my hair, red hair? Yeah, I think this is already confusing enough for us. Maybe let's all keep it 2 reds at least.
Got any plans? What do you mean, like hangouts? Just in general.
Well, I'm not planning on using my charisma to soulmate at everyone's wills to mine and rule this whole school with iron fist.
Yeah, it's pretty funny till you see it happen. Never mind, let's all just battle and show our Pokemon a good time.
Okay, let's save just in case. You two prepare to get rocked by the full force of 2/3 of this break community strength.
Honestly, no, we're more like 9/10 of this break community strength, actually.
Oh yeah, I guess so. And you scared the 9/10 of its charisma. Oh, it's so nice you ever say, Rosa, thank you.
Airheaded ditz.
Grim dork, edgelord. Anyway, don't I ever tell you, Rosa, that your real girl character is one of my favorite characters in all of fiction? The way she even just stands up for justice even when going gets got rough, it's really piques me if I can try. But I do hope you can show me your thanks by giving me a good time in this battle. Count on it for sure.
You're both going down easily in the swirly.
Alright. I know who's going to be more of an annoyance. Nope. Alright. Our electric ball, let's do it. Come on. It's getting real annoying.
Alright. Come on. Come on. Winner us.
And that's a big rap press. Great show, guys.
Yeah, I'm pissed off right now, but you're right. I'm just really mad at myself. I let my own Pokemon down.
What? No, you didn't, Silva. Your Pokemon were all having a great time.
You can't know that.
I totally can, actually. Don't you know I had the best eyes in the whole entire school? They were smiling, laughing, and having great fun the entire time I saw them.
Well, I didn't see that any of that at all.
That may be because you were locked into us with a deadly cupid stare the entire time like you wanted to murder us.
That's just how my face looks.
Oh, my bad. Let's exit stage left immediately.
That'll be for all today, students. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, Rumi, good to see ya.
What's up?
I got a big plan, though.
Oh god. Can we all just have a nice, relaxing, laid-back weekend for once?
May I stay with you? Really want one?
Yes, absolutely. 100% no cap, without question. And furthermore, indeed.
You seem very conflicted.
What's the plan then?
Yesterday, when you, Dad, and I were in the fields hunting Sagsay, she let slip a big, key piece of information.
Her social security number?
No, I'm still working on that one, I have to admit. I'll see Pepin to learn about his main name, let me know that.
Will do.
No, what I really learned was that her birthday is a Saturday. So I definitely that. Drum roll, please, for me.
Brr, 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 brr.
What time was that?
That was a drum roll.
That was the sound Jigglypuff makes when someone hugs it a bit too fast, and it wants air.
So you just thought you'd throw down a birthday party then?
Hey, it was supposed to be my dramatic review, not yours.
Screw you, Leaf. I took it. That's for making fun of my own drum roll, okay?
No, not my dramatic review. Alright, well, I believe now. I literally live on Java Mason. I can feel myself fading away.
Why'd it get so quiet?
Hey, wait, look over there. By the entrance to the cafeteria.
Oh, nah. Purple-haired woman in a suit stands at the doorway, eyes scanning the entire crowd. Bianca Wictator. Her voice is much softer than you ever expected, but it still carries clearly toward the whole cafeteria. Hi, miss, that's me. Please come with me. Am I in trouble? Please just come with me. Oh, okay.
With that snip jam, I am alive again.
Who the heck was that? She looked like some sort of lawyer, but maybe she's an even agent? You scan the cafeteria for Nate. Blake now and spot him sitting at his regular table, staring regularly at the spot where the purple-haired woman even disappeared to. Oh yeah. He definitely recognized her from somewhere.
Hey, don't you even think about it.
Huh? What?
You're thinking of going after Bianca and great-haired lady Esquire, aren't you?
Actually, it wasn't. I'm not really that nosy. Besides, I can't really afford to be caught skulking around school anymore, given how in the toilet my rotation is right now.
Oh, good job. Besides, because we all know a dragon with whispery powers, so it'd be very easy if you were, easy for you if you wanted to. Just saying, on the matter.
If you're so curious, why don't you go instead?
I don't want to get caught,
I don't want to get caught either then.
and that's why I'm telling you not to go.
Okay, and I realize that's what you're saying, but I definitely feel like you mean what is very different.
I cannot be held responsible for your choices, you Skippy. If you really want to go, go, but if you don't, then... Huh?
Hey, Max, good to see you. Mind if I just grab you for a sec? Oh, aren't you coming too? Want to be? I could be, man, if things go so well.
I'm already taking the aggressive sanctuary slot. Please and thank you, back off.
No need to fight. You can join in too if you want. Oh, I don't understand. He seems so casual right now, but just last Saturday, is this really the same guy I know? The guy who fights aliens and wipes memories, making dumb sex jokes and kidding around all the time, around any other student? Anyway, no, yeah, you could grab me. What's up? I'd just like to see what's up with B. Hey, she's helped me out a lot in the lab recently. She's gentle, very kind, but if that woman wants to talk to her specifically, then, well, we all should be around her immediately. Well, then I guess if you're asking me, does that really mean you know her, the purple-haired woman, I mean? No, but I do know her name. And I guess, though, I know enough to even be worried about this. You're going with me, right? If you ask nicely.
Oh, you little flirt. Billy right in front of my own side, Mason. Get out of here, you gay boys.
That wasn't me, that was all him. You sneak out to the cafeteria following Nate. You don't really have enough time to walk along before you hear Bianca and the purple-haired woman's voices coming from the classroom. You all nod at Nate, immediately questioning. Press yourself against the wall here, and if I tell you to display immediately, listen to me and just do it. So commanding all of a sudden. Listen intently to discussion in the classroom. It's a matter of interest, to you, my employers, and I. Well, officer, I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Please call me Annabelle. Don't you really think of me as a police officer? Just think of me as someone who really has a couple questions for you. Annabelle, from her appearance, I was expecting something like Terminex, Atrix, or someone like high-level stuff. Okay. 1 second at least. Heads it on. Start recording interview BW01. Bianca, can you confirm the name of your father? Well, of course, Daddy's name is Melvin Wicktaker. Oh, I see. Can you describe the nature of his occupation? Yeah, Daddy's a brain surgeon. A well-paid one, profession, I believe. Sure is. That would certainly explain how it is that you're here at Comic-Con. However, our own records show you have not lived under your father's roof for almost several months. Was he paying for you to attend? No way, Daddy was really big on the idea of girls ever getting an education or having lives. Actually, he kicked me out of the whole house as soon as I even hit 18, because I wasn't sure about going to college. Hi, words. Okay, where have you been living then? Living with a coworker of his, her name's Professor Fennel, and she's a scientist who works on Dream. I'm familiar with her work. Her sister, Dr. Amitia, paid for me to go here with Professor Fennel said I could be the best neurologist in the whole region if I got a proper education. Now I'm here right now and I'm getting that education. My pig of a daddy can never stop me right now. Why? Why can't he stop you? Is this some kind of trick question though, because I'm here right now and he's still in Velma Town sulking? Let me start a new chain of questions for you. You remember where you were on the 6th of May, 12 days ago? Nope, I don't remember anything unless I really write it down. You were participating in the second round of this Region Square clashes. Okay, I believe you then. Thanks. During that time, you were interviewed by Lisa Beth Lutia. Lisa? Wow, that's a real name. That's so pretty. Please let me get through this one, okay? Look, during this whole time, you mentioned your father on the national broadcast television. Medlero was just one of my own many channels covering the Korea clashes. What you said alone was very important, I admit. You remember what you said?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I said my father was a pig, right? And I said his dress. Well, actually, I tried to, but at least it cut me off immediately, so I don't really think anyone heard me. Well, she didn't cut you off fast enough, I had to admit. Someone actually heard you. Hmm. Bianca, what you did was a big crime. In Unified and Corp immediately is a felony to link and share information with the intent of imitation or harassment. Both pieces were public information, but linking them together is an offense. Your father would be fully within his own right. His charges as with the Town of Riptown's prosecutor's office. Am I going to jail? Every crime has consequence, Bianca Whittaker. I'm so sorry, I'm terrible with words right now. Consequence of his crime, though, is that your father was just murdered. We do believe that your revealing of his name and location may have done it. I'm so sorry for your loss, though. Bianca? My glasses broke immediately. I need to. Ah, the glass! I did this, I killed my own daddy. Um, there are other feasible explanations, though. Leave me alone now! I'm so sorry, I just need to ask you some more questions right now. You are under investigation. What? What left is to even ask me? What can you even say right now that will prove I'm innocent or guilty? It is possible, given your stated poor relationship with your father, that you may have been working with someone. How dare you even say that? How dare you? Get the heck out! I'm so sorry, we'll need to talk later about this, but I'll leave you alone for now. Daddy, no, Daddy, I just wanted you. Youngster was fallen to desolate. Ah, shit, A's coming right now. We need to get the heck out of here. Emmett, come on. Emmett, come on. Hide from Annabelle. Need to hide. Hey, Bianca? Red Hat? Yeah, it's me, Red Hat number 3. You want to talk? No. Would you like me to leave? No. Okay then. Take a seat at a desk 2 away from Bianca, stepping around broken glass. And you wait for a very, very long time. You're unsure what to ever say, but when a person dies, you generally speak well of them. You remember their own life, their accomplishments, the marks they even left on the living for you. But in this case, though, you don't really know who Bianca's father was. What you really do know of him doesn't really paint a good picture for you. Hey, sorry for listening in. It's alright, I don't really mind. Well, what does this change, though? Nothing at all, Sniff. I'm still living with Mr. Fennel. Dr. Metia is still paying for me to be here. He wasn't really a part of my life anymore, a part of anything. Why am I ever sad at all? I shouldn't be sad at all. I should just hook a smile into my face like I always do. It's a good. I can't even say it. I didn't even lose anything else, so why am I even sad? You don't always love your family. You don't even always like them. But I think you always wish you could and hope that one day they might even do the same for you, no matter. And you lost that hope a long time ago. That's where your pain is coming from. I guess you're right, though. Thank you again. I know you're trying to make me feel better. Trying, not succeeding. So sorry it's too new. I definitely don't think I'm even past now yet. I understand. I just really wanted to prove to him that he was so wrong about me. I wanted to prove to him that I could really be more than what he really thought I was to him. Now he's just dead, gone, and I miss my chances forever. I know you didn't like him a lot. Your performance at the QQ's made that pretty clear. But who was he, though, to you? He was a brain surgeon. He was really good at it, too, and because he was good at cutting open people's brains, he thought he knew how everyone's brains worked. He even thought he could tell from a short list of demographic information everything about you and your whole life. He saw patterns everywhere, patterns where they didn't ever exist. You really want to know everything, but you can't, so you just make wide generalizations, assumptions, and treat them like they were facts. Over time, though, those patterns drove away Mom. Dad got very worse after that. He thought that if I went to university, they radicalized me too, and I had to leave him too, no matter. But he didn't just kick me out of the house. If he was afraid of me leaving, then why would he kick me out of the house in the first place? I didn't want to go. On that day, though, I begged him to let me stay. I just cried for a week before I even hugged him so hard because I didn't want him to leave me, but he called the police and they dragged me away from him. And now though the police have taken him away from me again too. It's not even fair anymore. It's not fair. I didn't even really hate him. I didn't hate him at all. I just wanted to get back at him a little bit. I never thought anyone would do. Bianca seems to be hyperventilating. Hug her. It's alright, Bianca. I won't say calm down, but you'll get through this. No one thinks you hated him or wanted this. Even Annabelle doesn't think that. It's obvious. So sorry, should I? Please don't let go. Alright, then it'll be alright. There. It'll all be fine. How can you even say that? What if Annabelle comes back and wants to put me in prison? Yeah, maybe I should just be in prison. Yeah, no, I don't really know what the laws is or whatever the rules are, no matter, or whatever, I get that. But I know you. You're a kind, very friendly, good-hearted girl that everyone wants around. If you should be in prison, there's no person here in the school who shouldn't be locked up too. I really wish Sharon was here. Well, I think that just gave me whiplash. Why Sharon though? Sharon definitely knew Daddy. Oh yeah, that's right. In many ways, though, her focus is the best mine. But then again, I knew I had to take it seriously after that big brouhaha with my own dad happened, though. Yes, that was definitely quite a brouhaha. Yeah, what was this brouhaha, though, then? Oh, yeah, it was when Daddy was kicking me out of the house. Sharon just came over to try and talk some sense to him back in the day. A week of me crying and begging hadn't really done anything at all, so I told him not to even bother, but Sharon doesn't really stop fighting just because the battle's lost. He even tried to convince Daddy that he was making a mistake, that he could absolutely go to college, that he was going to ruin his own relationship with his daughter. But Daddy refused to ever listen, demanded Sharon leave his property immediately. When Sharon refused at all, Daddy set on his lamp to force him to leave and almost burned him. Sharon's sniper was no match for my own daddy's lead's limit. He lost badly.
Wait, is Snivy dead though?
He looked so guilty on the matter. I definitely think he's the only one who ever could really understand how I felt about my own daddy, having met him.
I can't even believe I'm going to say this though.
Do you want me to get him? No, I don't really want him to see me like this. But my own mom left. She told me to always keep a smile on my face every day, that there are people out there who can only really win by making you cry. Sharon's the only one who ever knows but what my dad was like, so if he sees me cry, then Daddy also wins.
Okay, look, Sharon and I are really best buds right now, exactly. But if you need a friend, he can be there for you too. And I mean, I can too, no matter. And I don't really forget about. And don't forget about Nate either, no matter. I know he cares about you as well.
Yeah, I guess so, no matter. I really miss him already.
It's only been like half an hour or so.
Half an hour? Oh no, you need to get back to class, right? You should be in your elective class.
Yeah, come on, a friend of mine is crying in an empty classroom. You think I can just go to class and focus on studying damage for minutes?
And are we really friends?
Friend is kind of like my relationship with everyone I meet.
Actually, I thought you might really hate me for what Sharon did.
Nah, those were his own choices. I'm not going to blame someone for their own friend's actions. That's cruel.
Well, I was actually the one who suggested to him you might have some kind of power.
Wait, what?
Please don't be mad.
I can't be mad, of course, not now, but what the heck's this about?
Nurse Rhiannon was teaching us all about aura wielders in our human psychology's class, and she mentioned that our aura wielders are able to connect with people on a deeper level, a subconscious level, in fact, than when we were all hanging out campaign posters.
I swear it's the oddest thing ever. Serena and Kountskima is doing very well enough. Mason's actually soaring high. He has a way of touching hearts and minds of all the voters that I can't help but envy him. It's a shame that he doesn't really seem over enthused about his own progress. Oh well, though, I suppose I might as well just cheer him on. After all, what do you think, Bianca?
I don't really know. You should be doing way better as well than him. I mean, he's not trying at all. Oh, yeah, I bet Mason's an aura wielder, sir.
Beg your pardon?
Aura is a mental and physical power that some people even have. They're like Espers, except they train to get their powers every day instead of being born with them. Nursery just taught us all about aura wielders today. Was yesterday. Most of them all come from Sinnoh.
I don't understand how it's inspiring help.
Apparently, we're used to can share our emotions with people and read the emotions of others. I don't really see how that would even help in these campaign efforts. As if you know how people feel about what you're saying, you know exactly what to say to make them happy.
Bianca, I'm angry, but it's all Sharon's fault.
No, that sounds silly. Bianca, Mason besides, or as you say, it's a trained power mostly from Sinnoh. Mason can't be much older than 18, and he certainly isn't Sinnohian. Now I'm very afraid I got nothing to blame for my own failings, but inability to get my message across clearly. Besides, though, we're not competing for seats. There's no reason for us to even come into conflict. Although, if there was, I'd sure be glad they just have a lamp it. I still shudder every day whenever I see one of them. Oh, if that was the Democrat bean I received that day. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Sharon?
Surely not. Are you really mad? Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's Sharon, that's all his fault. Yeah, I might have been mad at one point, but I'm over it now. Besides, it doesn't really matter if you put the idea in his head. He was the one who even acted on it. And even if I was mad now, wouldn't really be the best time for it. I'm trying to make you feel better right now. I definitely think actually I do feel a little bit better. Thank you again for letting me cry on you. It's alright, I'm so sorry you had to cry in the first place, but if you need to, my shoulders are all ready to be serving you. Thanks. You have excellent shoulders, though. There, thanks, they're all yours. Keep your chin up, though, and call me whenever you really want to talk, okay? We're all here for you, after all. Okay, hardships. I should feel a relationship with Bianca involving friend's shoulder. However, you have missed an elective class and a risk lunch. You should probably hurry to homeroom before you miss that, too. You know me one, Bianca. Even class, you all look very awake. That's what you get. That's what everyone get. That's what getting up in the morning for a hike up in the mountain will always do for you. Oh no, she's not going to make us all do it again, though, is she? I don't want to do it again. Why do you care? You're even flying right now. Even Flannery loves outdoors and hikes in the wild, right? Yeah, but morning Flannery is the one who's going to get out there and do it, not me. Girl, we need to get you in a CAT scan. Let's all talk about critical hits. Did anyone tell me the likelihood of landing one?
Yes, you.
Yes, you with your hand raised.
It's 1 in 22. 4.
Well done. That's so weird. Hilbert never raised his hand in class before. He says the answer is it possible we actually found a teacher Hilbert actually respects? Oh, wait, miss, what's wrong? You look really upset. Did something happen when you found Bianca? Wait, hold on. Actually, she didn't really show up in our normal type of elective class at all, either. What happened? It's not really something I should share, but she probably appreciated a call from her good old roommate right now. Okay, then.
Wait, what were you doing?
What do you mean by that? What am I doing? I'm calling her.
No, not now. Not in the middle of class.
He said she appreciated a call right about now.
It was a turn of phrase. Give it a few more hours at least. He's also. Miss Cherry and more than a few other students are staring at you directly.
I can't stand that guy, always interrupting class to say something stupid. He's worse than Kaz was. Yeah, tell me about it. At least now our professor isn't really constantly sucking his.
Said not to listen to any part of that dialogue. Tune them out, Mason. Come on, tune them out.
Yeah, say something now.
Yeah, I know you would. Please don't. Mason? Oh boy, here comes a chew now. I knew I couldn't survive in a classroom not taught by one of my best friends. Yes, Professor?
Try to stay engaged with the lesson, okay? It's actually really important that you pay attention to this. In fact, though, it's very important you all pay attention to this. A lot of what I'll be teaching in all these homerooms will help you on the exams. Looks like you all had previously just been thrown tests without any preparation at all. I'm really hoping I can fix that for you all. So please just make sure you are paying attention. What is the average critical hit ratio of the move, Mason? 1/120? Round thing? Perfect. Let's all try to pay a bit more attention to lectures from now on, okay? They're going to matter, and I'm not always going to say the important parts in blue text.
Oh, she really is Ethan's babysitter. Are you sure she's not a cousin?
So I'll talk about critical hit stages. Now, when you have 3 different sources boosting your own critical hit ratio, it's actually very possible to get a critical hit. You generally need to set up a specific combination to make this happen. If you manage it then, though, Professor Cherry finishes the whole lecture and sends you on your way. Then, when the whole bell rings, leave quickly, sees herself to call Bianca again.
Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Go to bed immediately on time. There's no point in staying late into the night if you're too tired to ever think. Here, where's it not right now? I need to check up Nate. And find Nate? Sure. Let's go looking for Nate. Nate, it's a big pleasure to see you again. Hey, the weather is pleasant. An interesting scene unfurls here in the garden. Is Nate and Annabelle carry on an idle conversation of absolutely no importance. You are actually not here. If you were, you may notice something very particular about the particulars of the whole conversation. However, a keen observer of this scent may notice that the words they are saying are almost entirely different from the movement their own lips are making. Indeed, there is no rain. You disobeyed orders. I agree. I did. Let us all hope it continues to not rain. You had no offense? I do not have an umbrella. I do not have a fence. That is very unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Look, if I'm going to get wet, I'm going to get wet. Why fight it? Look, if you're going to punish me, you're going to punish me. Why fight it? You may attract fireflies. You expose BW05 to civilian eyes. I love fireflies. I say civilian knobs. You do too, right? That's what we do, right? I do not like the big ones. They should be smaller than my hands. We do not have the luxury of doing anything other than what the moment demands. Of course, insects are swift, right? They might bite you on your toe. Of course, ignorance is bliss, right? A bliss that people like us can never even know. That's enough. My look at the time, though. You are allowed to leave any time now. Will you go then? No, I can't. None of us ever can. Not without memories in. Jack, we all must go eventually. What memories are there worth after keeping? Every single one of them. Every breath, every tear, every scar. To take from me is to kill whoever I really am underneath all those decent disguises you give me. That was a strange outburst. Please use coded language when speaking about this of work. I already spend all my time lying to classmates. Can't we all just drop the act when there's no one ever around? There is always someone around, like Nate. Can't even say my real name, can ya, huh? What are we out doing here, handler? Keeping people safe, that's our duty. That's also what we all should always do. I do warn you not to go into this life. You can't warn a child if you didn't really want me to go. You had to stop me, or better yet, never even offered. And now it's not even too late. It's too late for good. I'm so lonely no one ever knows the real me, and the moment I even get a chance to share anything true about myself, I have to wipe them all away. It's not fair. Don't I deserve at least one friend in life? At least one person who knows me for the personas? I don't really want to do this job for 70 years and die without anyone knowing who I really am. Well, there is one way of out this life. If I break a rule badly enough that the agency decides I'm not worth the risk anymore. You've been here for almost a while, handler. Is that what you really come to say? Finally had enough of time to deliver the bad news? Frankly, though, I thought I'd get black bag that very evening, but I guess not. Enough time's passed that I'm not really sure what kind of protocol we're even following anymore. Don't be cowardly. What? If you want to be free of this life, then remove yourself from it. Don't ask someone else. Don't ask the agency. Don't ask me to pull the trigger. I hate you, Balat. The agency has decided you should stay here at Copacon to maintain presence for future operations. You are to have no further responsibility regarding the ASF-1 project, and are also denied any involvement. Furthermore, though, you are to continue utilizing the Nate persona, and you are to really operate under my direct supervision for duration, so that... Excuse me, I must go now. Ah, Nate, he's just sad. And that's when you finally walk in. Hey, Nate, good to see ya. Hey, Max, how you doing, bud? Looks like you found my secret bush base. Bush base? What the... Oh, you know, secret bases, they're on the raging hoe in these days. You set them up in trees or carve them into hillside caves. And sometimes if you find a good bush, that's just right. Everyone loves showing off their secret base. And it kind of sounds like the opposite of what the name of a secret base implies it should be. Hey, don't debase them, alright?
What they do with their secret base is their own business, am I right? Well, for a secret agent, though, your own secret base kind of sucks right now. I mean, I just walked in already here. Eh? Now, I may have confidence that success in bed and warlines of a great secret agent, but I'm not really actually one. I mean, I got more in common with a cleaning agent than a secret one, after all. I'm like the computer bug equivalent of the bleach. You wanna lie? The forest, the psychic disturbance of on your own Poke Radar, Azov 1, the International Police, Blake, the Nathan leads toward you immediately and forcibly puts his hand on your mouth, knocking you both backwards onto the ground and ground pounds you. Shut the heck up! What the hell, dude? What are you doing here? You attempt to answer, but the hair and cover your own mouth simply discourages such activities. How do you know about that all? Have you been using a listening device? Okay, I'm going to let you up. We're going to go somewhere very private to continue this conversation. Don't ever scream. If you try to make a run for it, I will knock you out immediately and drag you all the way to where we need to go. You're like a foot shorter than me, you know that, right? Well, no, I'm not. And anyway, don't be short as me. I can't twist you into a pretzel and sell you off the side of the road. Alright, man, lead the way. I'm not going to try to run. Why are you being so... Whatever, just come on. They lead you through the campus floor, around the back of the baseball field, into a warehouse that looks like it might have once held sports equipment. So, Mr. X5, that is your own real name. My birthday was actually Samori, sir, actually. Would you be serious just for a moment? You don't really seem like the kind of guy who appreciates when things get too serious. You don't really know anything about me at all. If that was true, then I didn't really think you would have just body checked me into a warehouse. On the far side of the school. On that note, though, can we open up the windows in this thing? I can barely see you at all. Fine by me. Tell me everything you know and how you know it. Alright then. You donate the whole truth of your memory retention freely, and as far as I ever can tell, I'm the only one who still remembers anything at all. Not even Mom Peach remembers. I don't think you're lying at all. That's a big relief, thank goodness. But if you tell the truth, then BM651 must have just screwed up the hypnosis somehow, that's all. I don't really get it at all. Why didn't you just hide this information, Mason? Keep it to yourself. I had no idea the hypnosis didn't work at all. Honestly, I just wanted to talk to you more about this dude. And I'm bad enough with secrets that I figured the truth would just come out at some point or other. So I might as well take the initiative for once. Ah, geez, that energy thing really did a number on you, didn't it? That's another thing. You knew about friendship before anyone else did, besides Kaz. But you didn't even seem to care. Parents like that, honestly, they're a dime and a dozen in this life. I can't turn a corner without running into someone with some sort of one-of-a-kind biological idiosyncrasy. You're an interesting guy, though, Blake. So you can really blame me. So can you really blame me for even wanting to talk to you more? If it means I get my memories wiped after all. Ah, damn. That might be the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me. Pay me back by not wiping my mind then. Sorry, MX, can't do that. We're for shot then. Go BM651. Whoa, wait, already? Can we just talk first? What's the point? Well, what was the point that first time? It had been a lot of time since I've been able to talk to anyone as myself. So sorry, guys. I was just using you as an emotional dumbing ground. Want to do it again, then? Yeah, I guess so. But I shouldn't really say. Don't know what kind of stuff hangs around in your own subconscious. You close your eyes immediately. Alright, swipe me already. Yeah. Alright, gotcha. Say it's a grip beyond for me. BM651, Standard Lethal Protocol, 2nd grade level. Wipe all memory events from the 15th of May 2004, too. You're finally awake. That baseball hit you pretty hard on the head, man. Are you alright? Yeah, fine, except the hypnosis didn't work again, man. What the heck, you're such a kidder. I realize my sweet mood's gonna be hypnotizing, but the only tricks here are my sick pickouts. You're a secret agent working for the International Police. Your name is actually Blake. You tried to wipe my memories twice now. Son of a... Alright then, silence shots again. Do we have to? It hurts. BM651, Stanley broke up 3rd grade. Do a deep wipe of all memories involving me, except the part where I sold them out to those assholes. I don't really think that's a fair way of describing it. Hey, you're right. It looked like that baseball hit you pretty hard in the head. You know, that's very, very funny considering that my head isn't hurt at all. And also, funny considering that though, I remember the Interpol named Blake. Yeah, what the heck? 651 Dewey. Hey, knock it off. It's not working. You keep wiping me like that, you're going to give me brain damage or something. I'm going to lose my dating chances. Why isn't it working? How are you resisting this well? I don't know, man. I honestly have no idea. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Ah, damn it all. The agency realizes that I let the loose end, and they'll wipe me too, and they'll screw around in your head until they figure out how to remove the right memories. And they won't even stop until they figure out how to remove them. And what do I do in the matter? You mean, what do we do? There's no we here, Miss MX. I screw up here. Now I need to figure out how to get this mission back on track. There actually is a way here, Blake. You just said that if Interpol finds out I know about you and them, they'll strap me to a table and pump anesthetics into my head for like centuries, and I might never feel anything again. That's not exactly what I said. Yeah, I read between the lines, though. Saying stuff like that, I think you need to lay off on the lines for a bit more. I'm talking to a secret agent who was sent here to investigate some sort of alien life form and remember what my whole dorm mates. I really don't think what I said was all that crazy here in comparison. Fair enough. Alright then, fine, what do we do? Oh, I got no idea at all. You're the secret agent here, Blake. You tell me. Okay, and the first thing we really do is you never call me a secret agent again. Or Blake, especially in the same sentence. Literally the worst possible thing you could ever do for OPEC. In fact, though, don't even think of me as Blake. If you do, you might accidentally call me that. Sure thing. Next being the contained information breach. Does anyone else know about this? Like I said before, no one else, even my own dorm mates of Pokemon, seem to have no idea what had just happened to us. Okay, and you haven't told them ever since, right? Right. What about the Pokemon I need right now? Let them all in the dorm. Huh? They inspect your own belt, your own vest, even looks at your own hat closely at all. You really did do that. You came here fully expecting to get wiped again? This isn't a trick, Nate. Blake, I just wanted to talk. See, so sorry about being suspicious of you. Standard protocol. Oh, who am I kidding anymore? There's no standard protocol for this. This has never even happened before in life. Hey, focus up, Nate. Blake, we need to think about playing here, right? Number 1, never refer to you by your title ever again. Number 2, make sure no one ever else knows what's next. Alright. Number 3 is, I guess, try to figure out a way to make you being right dispatches to the agency. What do you mean? If they want you wiped, you will be. So we need to figure out a way to make it so they don't really want to wipe you. How? Protocol states that if a civilian is a critical part in the success of a mission, then civilian may be allowed to keep their own knowledge as long as they remain in contact with the agency all the time. That's also how I was brought in. So if I tried to invoke that clause on behalf of someone else here, they really have a hard time ever denying me. Well, that's very great for us then. I already helped in a mission, right? That's the whole Ace Off 1 thing? Yeah, you were at best a distraction there. Oh, damn, I suck still? Yeah, but hey, you were a really useful distraction too, I agree though. B was even more useful. I mean, trying to punch an alien Pokemon in the face, your own ex has got some balls there, I gotta admit, if not some brains. Hey, what the heck, he's not my ex! Really, with the way you ever always complain about you, I just assume your mind not a matter. Well then, which mission can I be a critical part in the success of them? Good question. I'll admit I'll be sort of gathering side missions in the school year so far. B and H have now given me leads toward a certain someone I've been hunting almost for a while now. Your roommates? Yeah. So even now, where you sleep at night is determined by your job. Hey, where I sleep at night is my own decision. Well, one others is sometimes more than one. You know what I mean. Yeah, I got you, alright? Truth be told though, I had this dorm mate configuration plan for quite a while, even before co-ed dorms were all allowed. I campaigned on its behalf too, matter, knowing she was always trying to make them happen. Of course, though, that didn't really work out, but the old student council was very always looking for a way to calm down the student body after that whole fall happened, so it still worked out for me. Anyway, though, I can't drag you into one of those missions yet, at least not right now. I'm done sharing other people's information. If they really want you in, then they'll have to ask. So what do I do then?
Wait, you mentioned Bianca as well. I know Bianca's father was murdered after she exposed his own name and address on TV. But everyone knows that too now. Do you really think? Are you saying that Hilbert and B are after having problems that have something to do with the murder of Bianca's father? That's what these coincidences are pointing towards. Jeez, man, we need to tell them. Not yet. I need more information. Knowledge is power, though. Carlos is bacon. What? What? You're a silly guy, you know that, right? Anyway, that's our mission. Our mission, okay, gotcha. I'll get in contact with you soon about our next step soon. As a matter, I'm going to talk to my roommates, and you should too. But don't ever let them know we're working together yet. Hey, thanks for being willing to even work with me about this, and not just, like, hitting me on the head really hard again. I really want to make a world where people forget they have fists. Can't start that by whacking off every Joe who comes around first, even if it's easy. That's a great goal. A world where people forget they have fists, huh? A peaceful world, pal. The only thing that can really make all the sacrifice really worth it. Right now, let's all get out of this warehouse. People might really think we're having too much of a good time in here if we stay here for too long. With the way you were around, banging around earlier. Yeah, I gotcha. You're the expert on banging around. Gotcha. Man, you have no idea on the matter. Okay? Your relationship with Nate evolved in front of hell. Ah, nah, she knew. He's gonna snitch. Oh, my boy, my darling boy, what have I even made of you? Hanging out with Nate will now convey an amount of XP to steel, electric, and poison Pokemon in your party. This amount will grow the more points you even have with Nate. Once you start someone's coming out, okay? We got your bond with Bianca, earned you the Silver overall, Standard overall, and Glamour overall. With Nate, with the earned you the Century overall, Skipper overall, and Creme overall. You also enjoyed. Thus, we're in an area with a thin barrier of privacy. It never really ends anymore, does it? Every step requires 2 follow-ups, and it just never ends. Nate? Yeah, hey there, RW. How are you doing out so late? Curfew's at 2000, you know that. Just trying to get away from the cameras too, good luck with that. Yeah, something like that. Carry on then. Don't want too much exposure when making the picture, right? Right. Hey, need stage directions or something? Stage life's that way. Yeah, I know this is none of my business, but I can tell you're acting, and you seem very sad. Yeah, well, everyone has down moments these days, right? I mean, you must have heard about B by now. I have, but I feel like you're sadder than me about that, and most people like you feel responsible. Irresponsible, more like it. Don't worry about me, RW. In fact, do your best to forget about me. Lying makes a good living, right? What do you know? That you're too good at lying to not do it professionally? Sharp. Like the film cutter's scissors. Look, I can't even tell you anything. Can't even tell you if you're right. There are things I can't do too. I understand it, I think. I fully understand, aren't you? Spending all that time around that mind reader, she's rubbed off you, huh? I think she rubbed off on a lot of people too. If they were able to spend time with her, without her spending much time with them. Yeah, I get that. I should be going now. Hey, wait. Yeah? All those rules that they put you on you, all those lies they tell you, and all those lies they make you tell, you don't really have to put up with it, do you? I mean, some people just need to suck it up, but you deserve better. Yeah, but what do I know? I'm just a fan. I love your movies ever since I saw World Order under new management. You know what? You could use this Pokemon much better than I ever could. I'm about to drop out of lecture class anyway, so I guess we're going to be seeing a live Cheddar. Cheddar. Nate casually passes Roxas Toxel's Pokeball. How? Why? It's a lot easier to do your own work quietly in the dark than being an electric spark of hope. Tried the second one though, didn't work. That's from one of my movies. Yeah, remember which one? So sorry. Memory's a precious thing. Keep it as long as you ever can. Cheers, RW. Maybe we should text someone before I head to bed. Okay. I still haven't got that change. Let's go for Brendan now. Spend some time to text Brendan, but then another text.
Hey, talk to Bianca. Can't really believe it. Really couldn't believe it. Couldn't really happen to a nice person like her. She said you talked to her. You're a good man, though, Mason. Good night.
It still sucks. Good morning, students. The whole classroom feels very subdued. Guess that news spread around quickly. Regardless of what else is happening right now, we all need to really work hard to prepare you for tomorrow's test. We were all talking about critical hits, yes? So I remember that what the reading said? Hey, Mason, can you summarize your own words, please? Critical hits are a way to attack debuffs. Yeah, increase my intelligence a little more. More courage, actually. Good, brief answer, but correct. Yeah, as Mason even said, class, if you had increased attack or special attack, a critical hit will just ignore all that, allowing you to hit full force. Although it's actually quite right, isn't it, though, Mason? You said something a little bit wrong there. Do you know what it was? Critical hits don't ignore stat changes. You don't hit for full damage. That's so right, you hit for more than full, 150% of the damage to be exact. Of course, though, that's not counting standard damage variation, but let's all assume a spherical cow for now. Huh? A spherical cow? A spherical cow is just a joke. Calm set for referring physicians and mathematicians tendencies to simplify complex problems down to an easily perceivable and understandable model. Even if that model is simply simplified to the point that it has no bearing on reality at all. Oh? Oh, so we're not going to take on an angler drying out your own milk tank, no. It'd be annoying.
Phew. Oh, it's so good.
Water. Water types aren't just handy for battle, they can also scoot you along while exploring. You can surf on a Pokemon, its back of course, although some give a smoother ride than others, like Lapras, of course, yes, Quillfish, no. Then there's that for traveling underwater, remember though, that it doesn't give you gills, and it's best to bring a scuba tank. Waterfall lets you guessed it, climb up a waterfall, nice and easy to remember. Last of all, there's Whirlpool, which can carry you through the trickiest currents. It doesn't really matter, or seem like these are necessary at Copacan. They're just in making them like a Magikarp and leaping for upstream. Fair enough though, I suppose. How about this then? Surf hits all of your opponents at once. Dive lets you slip out of their reach. Waterfall causes flinch damage, and Whirlpool keeps Pokemon trapped. Is that really a better incentive to team stay up now, everyone? Well, I should hope so. Wallace explains how trainers should use their HMs. And that's all how the whole battle between Champion Block and I was actually much closer than you ever probably heard. Oh, there's no shame in ever losing to a superior trainer. You definitely need not defend yourself. Oh yes, this guy brought it up. Even if that superior trainer was like a 10th age. She was a 5th my age actually at minimum. Love it though, helps you sleep at night. Bruno? Keep this up and we're all going to have a battle it out in a classroom one of these days. And I'll show you how much of a champion I was back then and still am. Actually, that might be a good idea. How would you all feel about a battle in front of the class one of these days? Perhaps we could all even pull in some students to fight beside us. That seems very reasonable and educational at the same time. Excellent. Glad we can agree on something, Bruno. Let's pencil it in for Friday. For now, though, let's all get those battle partners assigned today. Agree, Mason, please battle alongside Leaf.
Hey, stranger.
Hey there, little lady. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Looking for trouble? Yeah, looks like I finally just found a tall glass bit.
Wait, a glass of trouble? Was somewhere where trouble was a fluid.
Really? Wow. The part-time education system was truly horrendous there, huh?
Hey! You're absolutely right, though, I can't lie. Why, I do say a solid half of it was all my own darn fault. Remember to have a magic card, you know. For anything else, not about Pokemon.
Well, one day though, your memory evolved into a Starmie. Just don't forget me until then.
You are, in every meaning of the word, unforgettable. Are you two done flirting?
Thinking about it though.
Yes, we're done. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we're betting you two, huh?
Yeah, it looks like I'm the only one here who's not really on the fighter team. Shit, I'll try not to drag you down here, but you won't. Trust me, I'm strong enough to win alone.
Hey, you seem pretty confident though.
I am. I beat you in the tryouts.
Oh yeah? But you lost to Mason, didn't you?
I didn't have my choice items back then.
Wait, you mean...
Now that I have access to my choice items again, I'll defeat you easily.
Okay, we need to take him seriously on now. Focus on his Pokemon, alright? If we don't, he'll outspeed us and destroy us all with choice on boost items.
Huh. Don't count on Hilda. If you spend too much time worrying about me, she'll clean up all your messes.
There's also one biscuit.
Let's do this. Prepare to battle. Just save once again. How many Pokemon has Hilbert had?
Oh, wait a minute, that's not just when I have a choice item.
You got a keen eye, Leaf. I meant to recognize what it does have though, then.
Yeah, that's leftovers. I just need to take this thing down immediately before it gets out of control.
Just an apple cord. Why is she so scared?
Come on. Come on. Almost got this.
Ember. And a quick attack. Wrong thing. Dragon Rage. And Thunder Shock. We won! Oh wow, you two are seriously tough together, I gotta admit. I don't really think I've ever even fought both of you at once before.
Yeah, you're telling me you guys are seriously something else.
Really, old better team is really thinks so much of us. Shit, I don't even know what to say. Thanks again, I guess. I told you you're an excellent battler before. You wouldn't be so surprised if you just listen to me once in a while. Oh god, yeah, but don't start right now. Just don't start. It was a compliment. Well, that's the mood killer, I admit. I guess since the mood's already kind of in the toilet, and those two are Bianca's roommates. Hey, so sorry to bring this all up, but how's Bianca doing? She's not coming to class at all. Doesn't have any plans at all to do homework either. What do you think?
Good. Please take the worst, most painful thing you can.
And multiply it by a railroad spike through the head of capitalism.
Your conversation with yesterday helped a little bit, Mason. I'm seriously thankful for that. Everyone at the dorm is.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, she's still a wreck. What breaks I can't help her out. But maybe we can now. What do you mean by that? Dan's birthday is coming up this Saturday, though. Dawn did mention she didn't have a party ever before, so I appointed myself most honorable chairwoman of parties. Well, if we all invite Bianca to the party, maybe she'll feel better. We can invite the rest of the old dorm 251, so all our friends are there.
Yeah, it might work. I'm not really sure Dawn would even appreciate her birthday party though, being converted into a cheer up Bianca party though.
Yeah, it won't be. We'll keep everything very positive and low key. I won't go overboard at all. It'll just be a good time for everyone to get together. Feel better about all this, about forever inspiring them.
What about Dawn's friends though? Shouldn't we invite some of them too?
Hey, are you looking at him right now?
Hilbert! Absolutely not me.
You dork.
What the heck? She has more friends than me.
Yeah, name too.
Lisa?
She's a clever advisor, she doesn't count.
Okay, well, she should have more friends than me. She's cool.
Not denying that there, Mason. And I want to be your friend too, not just because I want to jump into Terry's own feathers. But the point is that if we want this party to have more attendees, and the spring queen of parties herself, we're all going to have to do some legwork.
Telling yourself, and referring to yourself in the third person again, we're all reaching critical levels of smuggery here.
Normally, I'd possibly accept this big compliment you give me, but I'm on a mission here right now.
My bad. Don't let me stop your crazy train of thought.
Hilda, you'll be there too to support Bianca, right?
Hell yeah, of course I am. I'll clear out my schedule, no matter what is on it.
And Hilbert, you share ice classes with Dawn, right? You'll be there too, supporter.
No. Hilbert, what the fuck? Let me finish. It's just a birthday party, nothing to celebrate. But I will be there for Bianca.
Oh, I actually do have a your not fully email.
Her father was murdered. This has nothing to do with hearts. Family's everything. Losing family like that, I understand. Is that the end of the sentence? It's a critical amount of time after tragedy, where a person needs support to not go off to the deep end. I expect everyone to do their best to help Bianca. Wait, is this actually Hilbert? And hopefully Hilbert and I turn out to be better at them than we are at battling. I can't believe I lost you for the third time in a row. Hilbert, don't be rude. Oh yeah, there we go again. That's the Hilbert I really know. Hey, those battles today were all pretty lit. All your Pokemon are absolutely on fleek, fam, no cap. Oh god, all their snots and monster slaying almost continues to embarrass us all. Oh, hi. Hi. Are you doing anything? Yeah, going to have lunch. Makes sense. Hey, good talk. Wait, what? That was it? I have absolutely no idea what time we're even going to have to ask him about that in homeroom. Okay, I'll do it later. Famous table. I'll do it later, but I need to stay with Silver again to get my to break me up. So stay with Silver. What? I didn't hear that right? Dark types. Silver seems better to be for you going to stay for him. Stay for help, but it walks you through the material anyway. He's a special patient teacher. Yep. Okay, so about Pokemon that are Dark type. You studying something new then? I'm trying, man. Do you know why I have a viable Pokemon on my team? Because I love her a lot. She was the first Pokemon I ever caught back when it was just me and Nevi. I never wanted to replace her role, so I just didn't.
Sure, I'm a dark type specialist after all, so what? Dark type is about freedom from convention. It's not supposed to be a straight jacket. Besides, Vacuum catches its challengers off guard if they're expecting to be a fairy type. She's a dark type and speed, just look at that vicious little face. Karen, Skangar, and Mac Mortar aren't a really dark type either. Oh dang. Okay, evening class, one more day before the big test. With the way she's even hyping us all up, either this test is going to be absolutely insane, or she's actually just that desperate to get our grades up. I'm going to do everything I can to prepare you all for this test, besides giving you the exact answer, so please pay attention. Scope length, specifying, focus, energy, night slash.
2 items, 2 moods. What kind of game is this?
Which one of these is the odd one out, May? Eh? Shoot, that's a tricky one. I'm going to say scope lens. Okay, could you elaborate on this, please? Well, focus, energy, and night slash are Pokemon modes. And Razor Fangs are teeth dropped by Pokemon. So those three are natural, but the scope lens is an item created by not Devon Silph, I definitely think. So the scope lens is the only man-made item or move in that list. That's right, clever May. Professor Birch is always guessing about you, you know that. Oh, that's my dad for you. Now I'm very afraid that wasn't the answer I was looking for, but it was still a correct one. I'll give you a little extra participation credit for thinking outside the box. Thanks again, Professor. But Mason, do you think you know what answer I was expecting? Well, can you explain your reasoning? I hope so. Everything else increases your chance of landing a critical hit, right? But Race Spring only gives your moods a chance to cause opponent to flinch. That's exactly right. Well done, Mason. I remember what I said in class today yesterday about critical hits, that you can guarantee a critical hit if you have 3 different sources boosting your critical hit ratio. Focus Energy actually consists 2 sources. The Battle Drug Dire Hit does as well, so if you use a move with a high critical ratio, like Leaf Blade, after using a Dire Hit, it will guarantee a crit. Let's all see the exact ratio for no crit stages. 1 crit stage, 2 crit stages, and 3 or more are 14.17, 12.5, 50%, and of course 100%. You won't need to really know these exact ratios for the test, though, but they're good thing to keep in mind. Now let's all move on to the practical applications. Sure, finish the lecture while you all stare at the back of Blue's head, saying whatever weirdness is about to come for you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, but not too much. You want to be well rested for tomorrow's own test. Gulp.
Hi, Dormy.
What's happening here?
We're, friends, right, pal?
Sure.
Okay, great. That's awesome, Mira. I'm befriending you so hard right now. I said I'm befriending you so hard right now. I said, Blue, seriously, what the heck is going on? It's him, Mason.
What about him, though?
He's not changing. Nothing's changed at all. He isn't glowing or changing type or enriching of your kidney stones. And you mentioned you thought those rugs were created out of your bond with other people, so I just thought, like, if we, you know...
You thought if we became closer friends that your own Eevee would throw up some Mason free-for-alls.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? Just what you do. Just walk up to people, have a conversation with them at all. Maybe just give them a gift and then, like... Huh? Wait, oh, I got it now. Here you go, friend.
Wait, a Sue Bell?
Yeah, I don't need that junk anymore. My Pokemon respect me without some ring bell 24/7 on them. Would be so perfect for you.
Well, what do I do with this?
Ah, typical. Look, just go into your inventory and ring the damn bell.
16 touches in the bell chimes. This tired dude's a late hour and won't approach. Nice, so I can call out certain Pokemon with this. That's very helpful. Thanks again, Blue.
Yeah, wasn't that such a great gift? We're really friendly now, right?
Yeah, I guess we're marginally more friendly than we all were before. Hey, wait, were you giving me this because you really think giving items to people is a way to make them like you? Or did you really give it to me because you really thought it would make me friendly with, like, my Pokemon?
The first one, obviously. Unless I...
Remember this incident, please do.
I asked the dorm with you, Mason, leaving even too, and you, of course, as well, Yellow. That's why that's why he said no way in hell, so I nagged him over and over again, and over once more. I thought we're all forced to live together, then maybe.
Is this really him trying? Well, at least he's not calling me a loser anymore, or pipsqueak, and demanding a battle after 5 seconds. But you can't just give someone a gift and expect your Pokemon to win the stones. I mean, I don't even know if your Eevee can do that like I did. But just ask Professor Oak. It might be that your Eevee has a completely different power, just a bunch of rocks in its stomach right now. Either way, he could tell us.
I told you before, I don't want him to pay attention to me just because of this Eevee. If I figured out how to get him to work before, I could talk to Gramps then. Bah! I don't even know what I'm going to you for advice. You tried to take the damn meteorite shoved to me in the first place. If it was all up to you, I wouldn't even have the chance to even talk to Gramps at all about this.
Geez, I'm sorry, man.
What?
That was wrong of me. There's no getting around that. I was panicking. I just talked with your grandpa about how I was going to afford Kobacon, and our plan relied on me being the only person who could make the Federals. And I guess maybe I was just a bit afraid that this shard would really give some kind of permanent, unassailable advantage over me. I don't really know, man. I had a lot of stuff going through my head that day. Then I was just seriously pissed Monday morning too. But right now though, I kind of just want to know what your Eevee's power is right now. I guess my curiosity went out over my fear of the bet. And for what it's worth though, I'm really sorry. Hope we can all be cool about it when you talk to Professor Oak. Maybe we could all compare notes on our Pokemon. Hey, Blue, you here? I don't really want things to be weird between us. We're dormants after all, huh? That small handful of many Furballs drops in smurfly at Blue's feet. Steve curls his tail around his feet, looking very proud of himself.
Blue, without even saying a word at all, scoops them up and pucks them away, and walks straight over like a marathon runner.
Holy shit, they actually just get me easily? Did he seriously get me with that? Fair play, Blue, I never saw that coming. Time to deal with the gang. Let's go to the Gene's PC. I have too many Cyclostar for words. Time to release. Now let's seek out Silver's gang. You don't have a chance in yell battle against me, kid. My lucky numbers are all hell suspicious today. I win. Teal party. Get back to campus. Yep. Did you start coming some announcement? Okay. Once over and you equip Referral, absolute Megarol, and look at Megarol. It was overjoyed. Hey, glad I caught with you.
Yeah, since I haven't talked much, Heavy, I've been running all over the place trying to really set up Don's birthday party. I really thought making it all a low-key event would really make it easier. I'm seriously not used to it at all. God, I really wish I could just rent out a club every night, that's all.
Yep. Let's get rid of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dawn will appreciate you didn't really do that for her.
Yeah, well, she's a sweetheart. I mean, I died for her. Anyway, what's up, Skippy?
I was just thinking about what I really should get Dawn as a present.
Hey, it's so sweet of you.
Problem is, though, I'm a bit low on cash right now after spending.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, I know you would do that, but I want it to be something meaningful, something that actually seems like it might come from me. Do you have any ideas?
Hmm. How are you at cooking? Are you Gordon Ramsay level?
Decent enough out of necessity, I gotta admit.
Okay, great. I don't have a cake plan yet. I was actually going to commission one from May, but apparently she's backed up so much though she has negative commission slots. And she did say that Lisa is literally chasing her down all over some contest club mission involving pyrotechnics. So it's us for interviewing with her.
Well, she's joking though, right?
I wish I never even knew May you to. Never really known May to use the word literally figuratively.
Alright, then I'll see what I can figure out though. Maybe I'll talk to May just for a bit of advice about this cake.
Good idea.
Okay, going to bed now. See ya. Don't stay up too late.
It's amazing how little control I ever had over you. Of that matter, when I start to obsess over something, I can't sleep. Anyway, good night, though.
I should take some right to bed. Alright. Nice. That could work, but increase my So for evening. Yeah, sure. Good for you, Flarney. Just text how you doing. Hey, I'm going to bed early. Don't want to be outside for duck chase test. You know, you really should go to bed too. Alright. Business time, take some Flarney before drifting up to sleep. And this is where we're going to end it off, overseers. Thanks for watching.